Hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do now a Pisces reading. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I appreciate you. So we're going to go ahead and use the Hermetic Tarot deck. And then we're going to pull some cards from the Shaman Wisdom cards, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have here well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of the shamans right now just for the overall energy. Sorry if, you guys hear stuff in the background. I have fans on, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and get an overall energy for Pisces. What's the overall energy for Pisces? Overall energy for Pisces. Okay, so we have Eagle here. I'm going to only take that one. The rest that fell on the floor, maybe I'll look at them real quick. So Eagle has like an eye in the sky, right? And then we have Brick, which is a feminine energy. It is, it looks like some kind of canoes, chrysalis. And then we do have East here. Willow, Pine, and Self. I love the card Self. Self is the direction of unity, of of having your own direction. So there is direction here that you are being guided toward. Maybe you need to go into some kind of forest where there are pine trees, because there is this pine cone. Maybe you need to go to some kind of pine tree. Maybe you have a pine tree in your backyard or something. But we also do have willow. It reminds me of willow trees. But east, maybe about something in the east. Maybe you have you have home in the east. And also this looks like it's gonna be this looks like a chrysalis here. These look like chrysalis. So it looks like there's something that's about to blossom here. There's something about to change. And then we have Eagle for the overall energy here, okay? So Eagle is going to be the overall energy. So, there's going to be a lot of things in nature that are going to be very important for you right now. Speaking out, because Eagle is going to be a bird, and that symbolizes air. So, eagles are also the symbolism of freedom, because, America, right? America is spirit animal, basically, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and now use these cards. Well, I also want to just read the Eagle really quickly. So 13. It's not a lot. Okay. I am Eagle. I am power. If I have flown into your array today, I am here to help you see the big picture, right? Because you have a bird's eye view. And the minute details. I am the third eye vision. I give you the courage and focus. Let me share with you my abilities to help you achieve your highest aspiration. Nothing stops me. As I climb close to the sun and Great Spirit, I see all below me with wide perspective and acute clarity. I see the whole world and the detail. My third eye insights give me inner vision, spiritual power. My innate dance of connection to spirit helps me conquer fear and with courage and daring. It energizes and focuses me. I now understand more acutely convergent and divergent thinking. I see the whole picture while bringing one idea into line. I act on it with courage and daring, reaching successful conclusions. I am free. I am freedom. I will wide spring. I feel my wide wingspan carry me, hold me. I have abilities to help you accomplish it all. Okay? I did say that about freedom, so lots of freedom here, being able to see things from a bird's eye point of view. Okay, let's go ahead and look at things here. You have a lot of clarity at this time. You know things, you see things. Maybe you're seeing things that are happening out in the east or something. Middle East, I don't know. Let's go ahead and look into Pisces. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, it could have like some kind of contract. I never saw this as like any kind of card, but I saw this one reader say, "Oh, this is like a contract card, like a spiritual contract," and that totally makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have for Pisces. Okay. All right, so we have the foolish man. So the fool. The fool. All right. Anyways. So taking some kind of, okay, and then Five of Swords. So this is like maybe being able to see some kind of drama. I do have the prophetic stone, and this helps you see things in the future. You could be clairvoyant. All right, let's go ahead. And then Princess of Pentacles. So learning, knowledge, gaining knowledge. What else for Pisces? Gaining knowledge about some kind of drama or conflict or like competition. Okay, and then the Eight of Swords. So this is going to put somebody in their head. This is going to put the fool in their head. So somebody who could have been foolish and did something a little bit stupid in competition. They are now stuck in their head about it. The Ten of Swords is going to be like an ending, maybe cause an ending. What else for Pisces? Okay. All right, so it's the Two of Pentacles. So something is going to be like busy here. Something's going to be like this is like almost like keeping somebody busy. I do see here like the hospital health signs here. Little plus hospital signs. It could be something about like, there could be like a hospital involved here. Maybe like, like being in a hospital and, getting upset, like doing something silly in a hospital. Like embarrassing yourself. Sorry. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and keep on going. I don't know, something about like health or something about that. Health is very important here. Maybe like mental health here. Definitely with next to the Eight of Swords. Mental health is very important for you right now. It's to be taking care of your mental health. Maybe you need to try talking to somebody about the situation. Because although you're able to see everything that's happening, but you're still a page in this. So you don't really know. You're just like kind of learning about it. You're just like, oh wow, I just figured that out. What am I supposed to do with it, right? So you're just kind of studying it. I feel. Oh man, all my cards are like all over the place now. So my cards are a mess. So you could have somebody around you could have made a mess, or you could have. All right, so this is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords. So this is going to be this is all in your intuition. Like everything that you are finding out, because, the eagle is talking about the third eye. So that's going to be all in your mind's eye that you're going to be able to see things in your intuition. Yep. And it's like there is a blockage here too. There is definitely a blockage. I didn't want to say it because I was just like, maybe it's not that, but it is. So it creates like some kind of block here, and it ends something as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull out some clarifiers for each card, and then yeah, let's go ahead and look for Pisces here. So let's go ahead and look into the foolish man. What's the fool? What's the fool? All right, so it's the moon. So doing something out of emotion, like doing things out of emotion here. Oh yeah, and that tower. I just did a collective reading, so you could be going through something right now. The tower is going to maybe like this person was trying to avoid like something crumbling down, and that's the reason why they did what they did because they were like in a tower, and then maybe they felt like it could have been crumbling down already, but they didn't want it to. They have sentiment for it or something like that. The Two of Pentacles. This person is just juggling a lot of things right now, and maybe that's the reason why they took a foolish action here. Anyways, let's go ahead and look into the Five of Swords. Oh god. Alright, it's the Tower. Okay, it's the Tower. So this is the competition that, somebody could be lurking or spying or, saying things that they're not really necessarily doing. This is just definitely a lot of drama. Looking more into the Five of Swords. This is a lot of drama. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something that like broke down here. Something in this competition. This competition really just kind of broke something down. Yeah. The Seven of Cups, it brought illusions, and nobody, like, people weren't seeing clearly here. Like, it caused somebody to not see clearly. It put somebody in their head. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the Page of Pentacles to see what's learned. Okay, so it's going to be another page here, a Page of Swords, and I feel like maybe because of the things that you learned, it can make you suspicious. Lots of page energy. You need a lot of help here. You need help with this situation, and I highly advise for you to maybe speak to some of your friends or something, like people that you really can trust about this situation. And yeah, look into the Eight of Swords. Because, you're just kind of, you don't really know exactly what to do with this. You need help. Let's look into the Eight of Swords. Alright, so the Ten of Cups. Okay, so it's like in regards to a family that it didn't work out, like some kind of family situation that didn't maybe work out. Maybe you guys got into a conflict. And it puts you in a hermit mode. So you had to go and go outside and do something. Even if you have to go outside, you don't have to really put all of this, you don't have to let all of this weigh down on your shoulders. You can just, give it to God and let that be it. If you don't really have anybody, if you don't really have anybody to talk to, Let's look into the Two of Pentacles. And I mean, especially if it's with a family situation, it's going to be fine, it's going to be all good. Like, you are going to be okay. So, look more into the Eight of Swords. So, it's definitely something that broke your heart. That ended here because, there was no truth. There was only illusions, and once the illusions finally faded, there was nothing left or something like that. So sad. Oh my god, the Five of Pentacles. Alright, let's look into the Two of Pentacles. It's gonna be fine. Everything is a lesson in this life. We just go through it and then we grow. And then let's look into the Two of Pentacles. Alright, so it is going to be some kind of celebration. So trying to figure out who you want to celebrate with. Maybe this is putting you kind of at a crossroads on figuring out who you can side with, because maybe there was a competition and maybe you weren't even a part of it. Maybe you just saw it all, and you weren't even like in it, like somebody, like, because you're the eagle here, so you just look down at the world. You're not really like, a part of it all. Look into the Two of Swords. But your intuition tells you things about these people and you need to listen to it. You're Pisces, you're so intuitive. Okay. Yeah. These people caused illusions, but I do feel like there's going to be some kind of, like, you're going to probably like just end up like working on yourself. It could be a Scorpio here, but I feel like this is going to be something that completely ends and doesn't come back. Yeah, because it was unstable. And, I feel like what you're doing right now is you're just kind of focused on bringing back stability after all of the confusion that you went through. So you're just trying to bring back stability into your life right now and take care of yourself. But I feel like, with the Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of like all of the things around her. So yes, it's going to be good for you to be taking care of your animals and your house and all of your children and everything. But also remember to make time to like, work out and like, do things for yourself. Working out like is going to be really good for you. Try to do that like if you can. Put all of that, put your energy into like, work, or put it, I see that you could be putting it into either work or making money, but yeah, that's very good. Also put it into your own self, like, So Two of Swords, I feel like it's because like, of these connections that you've had. I don't really even know. I lost it. Alright. But it is, let's see, the Three of Pentacles. So it is going to be blocking some kind of fixing. So it's going to be blocking some kind of collaboration, working with somebody. So maybe you feel like you don't even want to like work with nobody anymore. Maybe you feel like, you just kind of want to like, be on your own because you've learned things here, you've learned. And you understand that this was like something that you may have had to go through. It could have been something that was destined to happen. Maybe like, there was like a purpose for you to be there. The Knight of Wands, it shows you not to like, take any other kind of like impulsive action here. So, maybe like you could have been foolish here with the Pisces card right there. The moon is Pisces. You could have been foolish here and like, put yourself in maybe this competition or situation. But I feel like it was definitely a learning lesson for you. So, yep. And this can be in regards to anything. It's whatever, you set your intention for. So that's basically how all readings work. So if you ever really want to get an answer for something specific, just like, before you go ahead and go on YouTube and like, do anything, just, send out a little prayer and be like, okay, so I would like to know, and then what you would like to know, and then say thank you to God and the universe, and then just like go ahead and go on YouTube and then just like scroll, just scroll until like, it hits you. And then that's basically what I do. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking your healing messages. I really do appreciate every single one of you beautiful, beautiful little fishies. And all of the cross watchers who watched. So thank you again. You guys all have a great rest of your day. And yeah. Thanks for being your best self. Bye, guys.